In the bustling metropolis of New York, there resided a young man named Ryan, a paragon of corporeal prowess and unwavering discipline. Each diurnal cycle found him ensconced within the sanctum of his gymnasium, meticulously sculpting his physique with an almost monastic devotion. Ryan's paramour Emily embodied a proclivity for capricious adventures, her spirit imbued with an insatiable appetite for exhilaration. Their liaison oscillated between convivial levity and sporadic tribulations, rendering each encounter simultaneously delightful and demanding. Ryan, driven by an intrinsic desire to garner Emily's approbation, incessantly sought to manifest gestures of admiration and endearment. One fortuitous morning, a conception germinated within Ryan's mind. He would orchestrate an extraordinary surprise for Emily. After a ritualistic ablution and sartorial preparation, he commandeered his motorcycle and endeavored towards the zoological gardens, a locale of whimsy and intrigue. Their expedition, however, was abruptly beset by meteorological vicissitudes. A precipitous deluge ensued, rendering vehicular traversal hazardous. Exhibiting prudence, Ryan recalibrated his stratagem, opting instead for Emily's conveyance via train, thereby mitigating potential peril. At the train depot, Emily, ensnared by choler, manifested her vexation. Why not procure a car? This excursion is inadequate, she declaimed. Ryan, his sentiments momentarily stung, suppressed his disquietude, electing to disregard the tirade. Once the rain abated, an epiphany crystallized. He must substantiate his resourcefulness and valor. Hastening home, he procured requisite funds and embarked upon a peregrination to a car showroom situated in the distant metropolis of Chicago. The Odyssey proved replete with formidable impediments. Malevolent interlopers endeavored to impede his progress, yet Ryan's sagacity and dexterity facilitated their circumvention. Traversing a labyrinthine trajectory, he ultimately secured railway transit, inwardly affirming his inexorable resolve. Upon arrival in Chicago, Ryan promptly consummated the acquisition of a prestigious automobile, its conferment suffused with ceremonial gravitas. Behind the wheel, his self-assurance burgeoned, an embodiment of triumph over adversity. Yet Providence proved capricious. An inadvertent collision ensued, precipitating Ryan's apprehension by law enforcement. Incarcerated, he confronted temporal stagnation and the gnawing specter of despair. Multiple stratagems to elude confinement faltered, until finally, Ryan marshaled his fortitude, subverting the penal barriers and vanquishing the constabulary opposition. Resuming his vehicular voyage towards New York, he endeavored to exemplify not merely material prowess but also indomitable spirit and perspicacity, with Emily lauding Ryan's resilience. In essence, the narrative extols the virtues of sagacity, self-belief, and unwavering resolve, illustrating that the confluence of ingenuity and fortitude can conquer even the most daunting vicissitude.